So, alright, I was coming back from Starbucks earlier today, just a few minutes ago. I came back to my apartment, and basically, the whole deal is like today in Thailand, they're gonna implement some new measures starting tomorrow, well, like today now, where the malls are getting closed down, the restaurants are getting shut down too, except for takeaway, and all the rest is like pretty much all things outside of that will be closed. So, the gym are closed since a long time, and the massage space are closed, like pretty much everything is closed. And the temples too, most of them. And basically what they try to do is they try to reduce the number of cases for the coronavirus or COVID-19. And I think we could argue on that on a couple of different things, but I think they don't target as much as they could here in Thailand, especially. In reality, the way you're able to reduce the number of cases for this virus, it's quite simple. Like you look at where people get the virus the most, and then you reduce that. It's like you do the 20-80. What 20% of the cause create like the people getting the virus? Then you reduce that. And so I think here in Thailand they like attack some small things that don't make any results. So for example, here most people that got the virus, they got it from like a show, like a boxing or something show. And that's fine. So you gotta be able to close places where people get the virus, right? So then people will get the virus less. And I think that's a good idea. Restaurant might be too much because there's, I think, no one that got the virus from a restaurant, but or even a coffee shop. So we could question a little bit what measures they put in place. I know it's not as severe as like other countries that are in a complete lockdown and everything, but they put something in place, right? So the thing you gotta remember here, and the way they are dealing with this virus, is they're trying to kind of find a place where the virus is transmitted the most, and then reducing those places so that people don't get the virus there. Either they clean more, either they reduce the number of people there, or maybe something like they close it down completely, like what they did in many countries. So people cannot go out of their home, and that's a measure too. Now everyone understands that. I think that's pretty common sense. What people don't get is that the way you're able to fix your trading now if you're not profitable is exactly the same way as what they're doing with the virus. So if you're not taking notes and applying this for yourself, you're missing out on something big. Like, think about the fact, like, so they look at things that produce the biggest result of new cases of COVID-19, and they reduce that. So in trading, if you want to become successful, same thing. Look at your trade. What are your trades doing? Which trades, or which like 20% of your trade, cause the biggest problem, the biggest losses? Like, so 20% of your trade usually cause about 80% of your losses overall. So what you want to do is you want to find those trades, you want to cut them out, and don't trade them. And it's quite simple. Like, you cut places where people get the virus, cut your trades where you get your losses, and just that by itself, it's pretty much good to increase your results and make you become profitable, because it's only about cutting your losses. You might be doing things now that are profitable, of course, like everyone does. I know no one here on the planet that trades and get only losses all the time. Some people get, like, for sure you get some wins over that, and you don't have a lot of losses, but you start from scratch. Which 20% of your trades now cause 80% of your losses, and then you cut them out, and you do this over and over again until you get to a point where your results are good. Or maybe you ask yourself, which 20% of my mistakes cause 80% of my losses? Or which 20% of my action, so like the main core issue, cause 80% of my missed trades, so the trades that I missed in the market? And you work on that. Same thing that they do for the virus. You just do that for yourself. And sometimes people forget that we can apply things from outside to trading. We can make links between things. And that's what I've been doing for like a few years now, and it really helps. So whenever you learn something somewhere, try to find how you can apply it to trading, and for sure you'll find a way. So that's the point. Now I'm gonna go to bed. It's quite late. I'm waiting for my girlfriend to come back from work, from the hospital. She's a nurse, and that's it. So comment below with your thoughts. As always, I want to hear your questions or your comments or whatever below in the comment section. Here are a few comments in the past video. I appreciate your comment as always, and subscribe if it's not done yet. Also check the link in the description. The first link should be to sign up to my daily emails. Basically, I've sent daily like growth email for traders on how to grow, become better, and everything that are really tactical. I know some of you guys like don't have time to watch these videos every day necessarily. Now you might have time, but other than that you don't. So these emails are good to read. They are going to be covering different topics. I publish here 4 videos per week, and these emails are like 7 per week, so you can get more value and even more content on a daily basis. So check out the link below, and I'll catch you back here pretty soon or in these emails. Ciao.